Hey everybody, it's LNT, your music business consultant from Lamb RG. Today we're going to talk about don't skip the professional mix and master. Now, you've done all this work in your pre-production. You pulled your songs together, you got your lyrics together, you got your producer together, you put all this work in the production, you've recorded your songs, you've worked really hard, you rehearsed them, you got everything right. Everything sounds really great on your original recordings before anything's been mixed or mastered. Don't skip the professional part of that mix and that master. The person who is your producer might have great skills at mixing and mastering, and they might be the ones that you want to go with. But here's some of their work before you agree to compensating them for mixing and mastering, because it may not be the sound that you want. They might recommend someone. They might recommend an engineer friend of theirs. They might recommend someone else that you've never met. Make sure you hear that person's work before you agree to compensating them for mixing and mastering your work that you've poured your blood, sweat, and tears into. Now, you might have a friend that has some kind of production background. Maybe they went to a technical school and got an engineering certificate. Maybe they've got a degree in music engineering. Still, listen to their work that they've done before. Get some samples from them of music that they've already put out there that's finished, that is radio ready, and make sure that it agrees with whatever it is that you're trying to get done professionally. Don't go to the guy that's not tested, that hasn't done much mixing and mastering, because chances are your guinea pig project won't turn out the way that you want it to. And after all the money and time that you spent and invested in trying to get this project done, you don't want to waste it. On another note, you definitely want to choose somebody who's not going to take too long to get your project done. It's important because you've got timelines that you've set, and a lot of times when things come to the end of a project, they can tend to drag on, especially in the mixing and mastering phase. Some engineers, they can get your stuff mixed and mastered in a couple of days. Some engineers might take a week or two. Nobody should take months and months to mix and master your project. There's a problem there. Whether it's a communication issue or whether it's an ability issue on the part of the engineer to get your project done. So be sure that you understand the timeline and that person's capabilities before you even turn your music over to get it professionally mixed and mastered. But one thing is for sure, you don't want to skip that process. If you want that, hey, I recorded this in my garage sound, or I recorded this in my closet sound on a $5 microphone, hey, great. They can give you that sound professionally if that's what you're looking for. Just make sure you tell them that. But if that's the sound that you settle for, it's going to show quality-wise. So, again, I'm LNT, your music business consultant. If you have any questions for us, feel free to reach out to us at lambRG.com. Again, that's lambRG.com. We'd love to hear from you and talk to you about any of your music business concerns. Thanks for watching.